What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? You've come to me for the cold hard truth, and I'm here to give it to you. So I got this question from my boy Mohid in one of my YouTube comments, and he wants to know how to make women interested in you. How to make women interested in you. Okay. Well, it's a nice April spring day. It's still kind of cold out, so I got to throw some tookage on my head here in Toronto. But yeah, let's talk about how to make women interested in you. Okay. First of all, you got to understand one thing about women. They have one major, huge fear that you have to overcome, that you have to satisfy before you can even make them feel interested in you or comfortable with you. You know, the thing that scares the crap out of women all the time when it comes to meeting guys or being approached, whether it's in bars or on online dating sites or Tinder or whatever, is safety. And what I mean by safety is simply this. Men are the single biggest threat historically to women, ever. You know, as far as murder, rape, getting hurt, whatever the hell it is, the first thing that you've got to do is make a woman feel comfortable. Okay? So if you've got some like weird, I don't know, twitches or tweaks or anything like that, ask your friends, ask some of your lady friends and see what they have to say about that. You know, a lot of people go into nightclubs and bars, and that is by far the worst conditions that you can approach a woman in. It's dark, there's loud music, there's all kinds of weird people around doing weird shit. Some of them are on drugs or they're loaded on alcohol or whatever. Environments like that usually scare the crap out of most women. So the thing you got to understand first and foremost is make them feel comfortable, make them feel like they're safe. Don't be pushy. Don't put them in a position where they're going to feel discomfort at all. Now, the next thing I want you to understand is you just got to be yourself. A lot of guys will try to change themselves to like accommodate or make women like them. And the best advice I can give you there is just be the absolute best version of yourself. You know, take a look at yourself and ask yourself some real questions. You know, how do you dress? First of all, you know, do you dress like an asshole? Do you dress like shit? Because that stuff matters. You know, if you show up to a date or in an environment where you want to meet women and you look like a skid with a backwards, dirty and greasy John Deere or Caterpillar hat, you're probably not going to get very far. The biggest thing that women find attractive in guys once you get past, you know, the safety issue is how confident and how is this guy positioned himself. Okay? They want to know that you are a tender protector. It's basically what it boils down to. Are you the tender protector? I'm not saying be a pussy, but what I'm saying is, can you demonstrate to them that you have your shit together and that you can be the tender protector that they're looking for? Because that matters. Beyond that, you've got to understand some of the other personality and qualities that women look for. A really great resource and book I'm going to give you to read that brings it down to a much simpler level. It's called Mate. There's a title of the book. The subtitle is Be the Man Women Want, or something like that. It's written by Tucker Max, and he partnered with this evolutionary psychologist. So it's broken down in very simple and easy terms. It's probably written for you know, the 18 to 25, 30-year-old crowd. It's got all the basic fundamentals in there that you need. So take a look at that for basic resources. Women are definitely looking for health, you know, health quality, strength, you know, the ability to protect and provide. You know, it boils down to, you know, depending on the age of the woman, they're always looking to reproduce. It at the end of the day boils down to, does this guy have the genes and the qualities that they're looking for in a man they want to see in their offspring? It's as simple as that. And they're looking for cues, okay, signals, if you will. Are they healthy? Do they stand upright? Do they have good posture? They don't have to be a bodybuilder or a full-on athlete, but do they take care of themselves? I mean, if they're carrying around a shitload of body weight, you know, in all the wrong places, that's going to be a total turnoff for them. So you have to pay attention to these basic social and evolutionary cues that matter to women. Are you able to communicate and have a conversation with them? Or are you a social retard? You know, there's tons of, so many great podcasts and resources, and I can't get into it in all one video, but I just want to touch on some of the basic things. Is you want to show confidence, you want to show an ability to lead, you want to show an ability to provide, you want to demonstrate that you've got good genes, that you're healthy. All that stuff matters a lot. And last but not least, I want to touch on the whole cars and success and money, and does that matter with women? And I talked about this in a prior video. I'll throw up a card. Cars don't get you women. Cars, nice cars will get you dudes. I mean, there is a line in the sand where you could be driving, I don't know, a fucking $9,000 Kia versus something with a BMW badge. Sure, does that help? A little bit. But as far as money and what you drive, it doesn't have as much bearing as you think on your ability to attract women. It all comes from within. Being the best version of yourself is what really matters the most to women. Do they feel comfortable around you? Are they confident in you? Do they see an ability and a future with you? Are you healthy? Can you demonstrate, you know, those physical and social cues that you're not a complete, you know, social retard and introvert, and that you're able to carry on a conversation? Are you funny? Can you make them laugh? Are you able to joke around with them? You know, things like that. They all matter. I'm just going to leave it at that on this video. I might create more videos in the future about, you know, dating and women and stuff like that. But I think the absolute best thing that you can touch on, if you haven't understood the basics, is grabbing that book called Mate, Become the Man That Women Want. Very, very basic shit. Talks about everything from approaching to how to dress, to how to take care of yourself. Do you smell good or not? All of these small things do matter, and they add up. So, hope that video helps. Throw a comment below. Let me know if you want to see anything more specific beyond that. Hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Talk to you guys later. Peace.